Gearing up for the popcorn moment, brought to you by Booher, B-O-O-H-E-R, BooherRemodeling.com. If it's inside your four walls, yeah, they're the people that you call because you have a bathroom that is just a ridiculous mess, and you know it, and I know it, and the tiles are falling out, and that shower pan, you wear flip-flops in the shower, don't you? Your own shower, not the community pool, yours. Yeah, that can all be fixed. That can be handled. You can do this with Booher, B-O-O-H-E-R, BooherRemodeling.com. You can take care of all of these things. You can have yourself a bathroom that feels like a spa. You can have the bathroom that actually makes more use of the space, larger closet, larger shower. Maybe you're putting in the soaking tub. Maybe you want to remove the soaking tub and give yourself some other opportunities. It's all possible. It's all doable with the professionals at Booher Remodeling. They use the best materials, name brands you know, and that you love. They've been doing this for over 2 decades. Let Booher Remodeling take care of you. See how that 5-step design process makes it all so incredibly easy. Booher, 317-852-5546. Tell them Tony Katz sent you. 317-852-5546. Booher Remodeling, 852-5546, or online at Booher, B-O-O-H-E-R, BooherRemodeling.com. The popcorn moment. Let's go. It's a story you need to hear to believe. Then grab your popcorn because there is more. First, we're live streaming. We're on YouTube, youtube.com/WIBC. You should check that out. Secondly, everything I do over at TonyKatz.com is moving to Substack. That is happening. The new post just went up. The morning post did. Easier platform, easier for people to navigate, easier to share information. TonyKatz.com. You can go to TonyKatz.substack.com and get that. I share with you now a little bit of insanity from yesterday with Kash Patel in front of the Senate Judiciary Committee. It was nutty. It was surreal. Now, some things that were being discussed yesterday had to do with the investigation into the assassination of Charlie Kirk. As one would imagine, that was going to come up. And some of what got discussed, for example, in questions from Josh Hawley of Missouri, was about people involved on Discord and some of these other platforms where the assassin may have spoken. Now, I think this is clean. I don't think there's any cursing from, let's say, quotes or anything else, Producer Carl, but finger on the dump button just in case.
Reports have suggested that the FBI is investigating a broader network of groups that may have had some knowledge of the shooter's plans. Can you give us any details on that, following up what you already said in public? How's the FBI working to find other potential accomplices, folks who may have known about the shooter's plans, folks who may have encouraged him? Any update on any of that?
So in terms of what we do for an interrogation perspective, we go and reach out to the family and community immediately. And we've conducted those investigations and interrogations with local law enforcement, and we're continuing to do that because those closest to the suspect are going to hopefully know the most about the suspect and his beliefs and his ideology. On top of that, unfortunately, it has been leaked that there was a Discord chat, and for those unfamiliar with it, it's a gaming chat room online that the suspect participated in. So what we're doing, we've already done, is serve legal process, not just on Discord, so that the information we gathered is sustained and held in a evidentiary posture that we could use in prosecution should it be decided to do so. And we're also going to be investigating anyone and everyone involved in that Discord chat.
Okay, very good. I see the public reports that the Discord thread had as many as 20 additional users. It sounds like you're trying to run down all of that to see if that's accurate, who else may have been on that thread, what they may have known. Is that fair to say?
It's a lot more than that, and we're running them all down.
It's a lot more than 20?
Yes, sir.
And you're...
Oh, okay. They really are pushing with this idea that more people knew about this and did nothing about it? Or did they know ipso facto, as if the assassin was like, hey, wanted to let you all know it was me? And then there's the whole text message between him and his partner, his romantic partner, which is a very odd bit of text messaging. This full-on admission and oh yeah, and the gun was here, and I was looking for this, and I'm waiting for that. As someone noted, I forget who it was. It's all very Breaking Bad. I'm going to admit to all this on text, so it reflects on me and not on you, but that's playing in conspiracy. Let the investigation go where it goes. Who else knew what? So that was part of what it was that Kash Patel, the FBI director, was discussing. Then there was the just flat-out screaming matches that took place, for example, between Kash Patel and Cory Booker.
I believe you have made our country weaker and less safe. I believe that we are more vulnerable to a major event, and I pray to God it doesn't happen. You've gutted the Bureau of Institutional Knowledge and Expertise. You fired or pushed out seasoned FBI officials, many with more than 20 years of experience, and were working on cases that were critical. You've been purging thousands of serious law enforcement officials who spent their careers keeping us safe, only to lower hiring standards in order to find anyone to replace them. And shockingly, you admitted in this hearing to Senator Coons that it would take 14 years to fill the vacancies at your agency. Many are the result of your purge. 20% of FBI agents are doing low-level immigration enforcement instead of their mission-critical work. You've disbanded entire task forces that stop election interference, foreign influence, public corruption. And who benefits from this? Well, corrupt people benefit from it. Criminals benefit from it. Vladimir Putin.
Putin. You see, according to Cory Booker, you can't actually fire anybody. You're not allowed to fire anybody from the FBI. They're all the best of the best of the best, and you are not allowed to say otherwise. Kind of an interesting take there. It's an interesting philosophy. That led into a huge fight of, I'm not afraid of you. It was very, very weird, but nothing could compete with Kash Patel and Adam Schiff.
No, I think the American people believe the truth, that I'm not in the weeds on the everyday movements of
you're not in
inmates.
the weeds?
What I am doing is protecting this country, providing historic reform, and combating the weaponization of intelligence by the likes of you. And we have countlessly proven you to be a liar in Russiagate, in January 6th. You are the biggest fraud to ever sit in the United States Senate. You are a disgrace to this institution and an utter coward.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised that you continue to lie from your perch and put on a show so you can go raise money for your charade. You are a political buffoon at best.
Yeah, so our country is going great. Listen, Schiff deserves everything he gets. Absolutely, positively, every bit of derision that he gets. And I think Kash Patel was accurate in his statements about Adam Schiff. He's a liar. He's a fraud. And he should stand trial for what he did regarding Russia. But I think the biggest thing to come out of yesterday in Kash Patel's testimony was this conversation between the FBI director, Kash Patel, and Senator John Kennedy of Louisiana.
You've seen most of the files. Who, if anyone, did Epstein traffic these young women to besides himself?
Himself. There is no credible information. None. If there were, I would bring the case yesterday that he trafficked to other individuals. And the information we have, again, is limited.
So the answer is no one?
For the information that we have.
In the files?
In the case file.
Okay.
You want to tell me that everything you have doesn't show anything regarding Jeffrey Epstein and the trafficking of young women to specific people or any people? That doesn't exist in the FBI files? Oh. Okay. I don't believe that at all. And I don't believe Kash Patel on this, and I don't believe Dan Bongino on this, and that kills me to say it. I would tell Dan nose to nose. Nope. I'm not buying. I may not be able to get any more information out of you, but we don't know who he was trafficking children to? Stop. Next, you're going to tell me you don't know who left the cocaine in the White House during the Biden administration. I don't believe you. One heck of a day yesterday. Matt Bear's got